Hey everybody. You guys, I am having the best day. This morning I weighed myself and I have lost 40 pounds since December. Thank you for being supportive. Sometimes in Portland they're not being supportive of that. They think I'm being fat phobic, they pull back. I'll give you an example. I was doing an all-feminist show. Obviously they asked me because I have white pubic hairs. And when I was, right? Picture it. And when I was telling them about my weight loss, this white hipster bitch, she kind of looks like you. I know it's not you, but I am getting triggered. She stood up during my set and she was like, "Boo, you don't need to lose weight. You're gorgeous." And it's like, yeah, no shit, bitch. I have two eyes. Like, I'm not trying to lose weight because I have low self-esteem. I'm just trying to tie my shoe without getting a cramp, you know? And to be honest, what really happened is I got really high in December and I was watching a TikTok. I don't know if you saw it. It said an asteroid was going to kill us all. And I was all paranoid and I was like, fuck, if that happens, my dying wish is just to see my clit one last time without using a mirror. And I think that's feminist, so thank you. So I'm a goal-oriented person. So come January 1st, I made a goal. And that was to be hot again, but real hot, not Portland hot. You know the difference. I know my Portland hot. This weekend, I was at Sabi's. My titties were out. I was getting fingered in that algae water. A line started to form. That is a Portland 10. But once I hit Washington Square Mall, I'm a 4 again, and I don't like that. It's not good enough for me. Oh my gosh, I've been binge watching a new TV show. It's not new, but I just discovered it. It's called 90 Day Fiancé. Oh my gosh, I could tell you watch it. You look like a 90-day head. If you haven't seen it, don't worry, I'll explain it to you. A lot of people think 90 Day Fiancé is a show about mail order brides, but really what it is, it's a cross-section of America. It is amazing, it is beautiful. Every season, every episode's always the same. Episode 1, a hot-ass Ukrainian moves to America to fuck an Uggo. And I'm talking about a Quasimodo piece of shit. I'm not being conceited, that's just central casting. Episode 2 is the family barbecue, and she's like so excited. She's so excited to meet like all the family friends and all the bitches. They're cunts. They're just mean the whole episode. The whole episode, they're in this guy's ear, like, dump her. She doesn't really love you. And it's like, yeah, no shit, he's buying a woman online. Like, what? Love costs extra. And then it always ends on a racist cliffhanger. One of those hoes is like, she's just using you for a green card. And it's like, mind your own business, bitch. And this is where it gets confusing as an American to watch this show. Because I just feel like if a hot-ass Ukrainian wants to fly to butt-fucked Egypt, Cincinnati, and suck some bacon grease hot dog dick, that is her prerogative. And also, that's an immigrant doing a job an American doesn't want to do. Thank you. Give her a goddamn parade. Speaking about mixed marriages, I am married to a white man. You could probably tell by this outfit. Really, that's my fault. Did you know that they don't all come with money? I didn't realize not all white men come with privilege. He does have a big dick, if you're wondering. I let him smoke weed all day long. I feel like I'm paying for sex, but that's empowering. But like, Mexicans and white people were raised just differently. Like, as a white man, he was raised to be a bitch. I'm sorry, I mean sensitive. And as a Mexican woman, I was raised to be a bitch. Same word, different meanings, you know? And like, when you're Mexican, you like grow up getting roasted. Like every morning, my mom would be like, "You're fat." And I'd start crying, and she'd be like, "Take a joke, mija," you know? And so, now that's how I show love, you know? And like the other day, me and my husband were making breakfast, and you could tell, like I was zinging him. Like, and You could tell I was getting him good because I peed a little bit and I felt it, like, you know? And you could tell he was getting agitated because he was cooking eggs like he was making pancakes like this. And I must have hit a nerve. I did. Because all of a sudden he threw the spatula down and he was like, Julia, I need you to be my wife and not my frat brother. I was like, that's weird. You really think we'd be in the same fraternity? Because I don't. You're a fucking nerd. Oh my gosh, okay. Do you guys like my bangs? All right, I just got them today. Want to know why? It's okay if you don't like them. I'll tell you. Okay, I wasn't raised with a father. And it's not because he was a deadbeat. It's because he had raging schizophrenia, and that has nothing to do with the story, but in a room full of white people, it makes me feel better statistically. So when I was about 12 years old, my mom gave me the sex talk, and she said, Julia, if you're going to have sex in the city, do not have sex with any Mexicans, because your father's family lives here, and they fuck like rabbits. And they're everywhere, and you'll probably be related to one. And that's crazy. Like, that's my origin story of pink dick. Like, I learned that in therapy. That's why if you wrote all my sexual partners down and read it, it would read like the end credits of a Wes Anderson film. A lot of white guys, some women, some brown people, but mostly white lads with glasses. So I only made out with one Mexican my whole life. After Sadie Hawkins used a lot of tongue, I never went back, okay? And so recently on Facebook, all of my dad's family have added me, and they're sending me Venmos, like to heal. It healed my trauma, you guys. They're good people. And so what I like to do is I like to start every morning by scrolling the apps and getting high. And I don't know why I'm on Facebook, because it's lame. But you know how on Facebook, like, they have people you may know, and all, like, the people you know, you already know, and you don't want to know these people. It's like your high school principal, somebody you fucked in junior college, people you don't want to be known. But picture it, the other day, I'm full forehead, I'm high, I'm scrolling the apps, and a new person you may know popped up. And it was that Mexican kid I made out with in high school, older sister. And we had 15 mutual friends, 8 from high school, and 7 of my newly added Mexican cousins. I know, and if you're doing the math right, I think my mom was right. I think I made out with my cousin, and that's why I got these bangs. But what I need to know is, do you guys think that's incest? Do you? No. Thank God, because I actually blew him. Okay, calm down. I didn't swallow. Obviously, that's a lie, too. I obviously swallowed. Why do you think I spent $42 on these bangs? My best friend was like, stop telling that joke. People don't need to hear it. And I was like, I can't. It just makes me so wet.